Well, hello. I know y'all are like, what happened to her? But I'm back to give y'all an update on what's going on with me. So, I think the last video I told y'all about being 31 weeks pregnant. Well, now I'm at 34 weeks. And I'm so happy to make it because I'm at the tail end of 34 weeks. So, I'll be 35 weeks in 2 days. Okay, so the reason why I'm so excited is because with my first set of twins, my water broke in my 34th week. And the hospital kept me for a week because they was trying to keep me for as long as possible. Because it was like a trickle. It was one of those when your water break and it's not a gush. So it was still enough fluid in the sac, but not enough to send me home. It was enough for them to try to hold on a couple of days. So I just remember during that time, I was so miserable. I had to sit in the hospital for like a week. I had to have a catheter. For those of you who don't know, a catheter is when they put like a tube up your urethra so you won't get up to go pee, and the bag is on the side of the bed. I hated it. Excuse me. So I had that. I had to have magnesium shots. I remember that clearly because it made me feel like I was burning up from the inside out. I felt like I was on fire. And they gave me the shots. I forgot what it is. Say that's probably the magnesium shots. I don't know. But I remember getting something that was supposed to help with the baby's lungs, so that if they do come early, it give their lungs a better chance of maturing before they get here. So I got a couple of those shots. That was with my first set of twins 20 years ago. Okay, here I am 20 years later, second set of twins, and I'm so excited. I might not sound like it, but I'm so excited because I'm about to be 35 weeks and I haven't had any like complications besides like the pregnancy woes, like shortness of breath, I'm getting heavy, heartburn. Oh my goodness, last night I could not hardly sleep because I couldn't get comfortable, and then every time I found a comfortable position, I felt like that heartburn and that it was crazy. But like I told my husband, I'm not complaining, I'm just voicing what I'm feeling at the moment. Lord knows I don't want to complain because it's a blessing. So and I don't want to come off as ungrateful. So the babies are doing well. When I went to the what they call it, maternal fetal, the specialist. When I went to the specialist, they said that the babies are already weighing about 5.5 pounds, and from this point on, they should be gaining about a half a pound a week. I can do that. They're heavy, but I can do that. If it's for their well-being, I can do that. What else? What other issues I've been having? Let's talk about the doctor's office. Okay, so nobody gonna talk about these Liberty cups they give us to pee in. Nobody gonna talk about the Liberty cups they give us to pee in. Y'all know what? I can't even hardly see that. I can't see down there at all now. So I'm pretty much guessing and aiming at this point. And when I went to the specialist, when was that, last week? I looked at the girl who gives me the cup when I check in, and I just looked at her and said, you do realize I'm getting tired of this little cup, right? She couldn't help but to just smile, and she was like, you can go ahead and give me a sample. But she knew what I was talking about because she got kids. So that's one thing about the doctor's office. I'm like, so is this like something we not supposed to share or something? Because I don't hear nobody talking about this. Am I the only one that's okay? But anyway, that's a whole nother video. Okay, so the next thing I want to talk about the doctor's office is, don't tell me to tell you when I feel certain things or when I'm uncomfortable, and then when I tell you, you dismiss it. Okay, you told me to let you know if I start feeling anything different. Okay, I can't sleep at night now. My heartburn is getting unbearable. The Braxton Hicks contractions don't really start until nighttime. Is there anything I could do? I've tried all the pillows. I've tried the maternity pillow. I've tried stacking pillows. I've tried sleeping sitting up. Is there anything I could take to help me sleep, basically? Because at this point, I'm just like, can I just take something and just knock me out? Don't you hate it when they tell you to tell them if anything changes or if you have any questions, and then when you start having questions or start telling them what's going on, then it's like, well, you're pregnant with 2 babies, so that's just a part of pregnancy. Oh, that's just a part of it because you have 2 heavy babies. So why am I telling you? Now you making me feel some type of way, because now I'm feeling like, even if my water was to break or something, I really don't want to call and bother nobody. I don't want it to be a false alarm. I don't want to come off looking crazy. Anyway, that's the second thing I want to talk about the doctor's office. The third thing I want to talk about the doctor's office is, we are in the middle of a pandemic. Please stop scheduling everybody for the same time appointment. There is no reason why a pregnant woman should be sitting in the waiting room. Y'all know we have to pee all the time. Y'all know we hungry. Y'all know we agitated and irritated. What's the point of me? What is the point of me trying to schedule an early appointment if you're still not gonna? If I schedule my appointment at 9, or let me say 8:30, because sometimes I schedule for 8:30. That way, when I drop the kids off at school, I can go straight to the doctor's office. Boom, bam, bam, get it out the way. Don't have to worry about anybody helping me get the kids out of school. If I schedule an appointment at 8:30 in the morning, there's no reason I should be still sitting in the waiting room at 9:30. I'm just saying. There was a reason why I scheduled the appointment at a particular time. I'm irritated. I'm agitated. And yeah. I'm all out of Netflix now. I don't watch so many Netflix movies in the waiting room, and I don't play so many crossword puzzles in the waiting room. It's just ridiculous. But I guess that's another thing we're not supposed to speak on. Not supposed to talk about. But I'm gonna talk about it, because like I told y'all before, I'm gonna try to keep this as real as possible. Whew, and I run out of breath real easy. Maybe that's a good thing. Maybe, you know what? Now that I think about it, everything happened for a reason. Pregnant women probably run out of breath easily because they know we'll probably cut somebody out if we had enough breath to do it. There you go. I just answered that question right there. I'm running out of breath because I need to run out of breath. I had an appointment today. I stopped at Serafino's again. I'm thinking like this is my favorite place right now. But this time I had something called the Trio Seafood Serafino. That's what it's called, Trio Seafood Serafino. So good. Come with shrimp, salmon, something else. I don't know. Whatever. I just know it's good. But anyway, that's my update for now. I am 34 weeks. That's what I've been experiencing in my 33rd and my 34th week. Sorry y'all that the video's been all over the place, but some days have been kind of rough for me. I can't I can't tie a bow around it and make it seem pretty. But yeah, I've been going back through morning sickness. Like I said, my heartburn's gotten worse. So yeah, it's been some days where I could have made a video and just kind of kept you guys up to speed on what's going on with me. But to be quite honest, I'm just not having one of those type of pregnancies where I feel like, oh, let me get up and do a video. I'm having one of those pregnancies where I'll be like, I hope tomorrow I can do a video, and I know how I'm doing it. I did manage to get something done to my head by a family member. And I kind of preferred it that way because going to a shop or something right now is kind of out of the question, because I have to get up and go to the restroom so much back to back. Like, it's just unbelievable how much fluid I have in my body. Like, who can possibly pee that much? I can. So I had a family member take care of my head so it'll at least look halfway decent. I wanted to get nails, but as much as I have to get up, I don't know. And plus, I don't want nobody breathing all in my face and stuff, because we're in a pandemic, and I just don't want people all up in my personal space. Oh, I'm gonna do another video because today I had an appointment and an induction has been scheduled, people. I'm gonna get to see my babies soon, and I'm gonna smell them and hold them, and I just can't wait and just play with them, talk to them, and love on them. We've been reading books to them, especially my 5-year-old. He loves the book Brown Bear, Brown Bear. He been loving that book ever since he was like 2, when I used to read it to him. But now he's old enough where he reads it to the 2 babies at night. So I just want to say I'm too excited. It's a lot on my body, it's a lot on my mind, but the outcome is going to be so worth it. I just can't wait to just hold them. My biggest thing now is I want take-home babies. My first set of twins, I couldn't take them home with me, and I was crushed. They had to stay in NICU, and that's my big prayer now, is that I have take-home babies and I can love on them, and I can do skin to skin. I can nurse them. That's just what I want, and I just can't wait to just love on them and smell on them, and I'm just all over the place because I can't wait. Anyway, I will talk to you guys in the next video. Hopefully I get a little bit better with doing these and doing these updates. But I told y'all, I'm going to keep it real with y'all. I'm not going to clickbait you. I'm not going to gap my legs open for nobody besides to have these babies. I'm not going to try to put on a special front to get more clicks and views. It's just not me. It's just not in my blood. But I would like for this channel to grow. So with that being said, if you're looking for a channel that's going to be like explicit, or I gotta do extra XYZ to get you to subscribe. Don't worry about it, because this is not me. And yeah, I will see you guys in the next video. And I'm just sending out all good vibes, all good wishes to all the women out there that are mothers, trying to be mothers, expecting mothers. Just, you have my prayers. By the way, before I let you go, keep Sandra TTC in your prayers. She was in the hospital not too long ago. She is back out, but she had a preterm labor scare, and we want to just send her our good vibes. She's always sending out her pixie dust to the TTCers out there. I'm personally not a TTCer, but like I said, anybody who has it on their heart and their mind to be a genuine good mother, you have my full support. And I really want to just let everybody know to send out your prayers for her, because she was looking like she was so, like, she was happy that she made it to a certain point, but she was also in the same vibe of, I want to make it further. So we're just gonna hope and pray that she keep pushing. And I will talk to you guys in the next video. Bye.